wait for a few seconds to get people to connect, and we will start our live session. We will be talking about how to be a successful hospitalian. Okay, so we wait for a few seconds. Welcome everyone. Please write down where you're from where are you watching this video. Welcome on our page. Don't forget to follow and like, of course. Hello everyone. Hello everyone from India. By the way, happy Diwali to every Indian people we have in our page. I hope you are having a very good celebration with your families, with a loved one, and welcome to this live session. Okay, so I think it's time to kick off. So hello everyone, and thank you for participating in today's live session organized by Placement International. My name is Redouane. I'm one of the team of project department here at Placement International. Let us know in the comment, please, where are you watching us from? If you're watching the reply, please write down a hashtag Stay Hospitalian in the comment box. Today, I want to discuss the very important tips you need to succeed as a hospitalian. I will start by talking about the description in the definition of this word. A hospitalian, what does it mean and how it correlates to the mission and the vision of Placement International. Then we will move forward to discuss the various essential tips required to succeed in the hospitality industry. If you have any question, please don't hesitate and write it down, as I will address them towards the end of the session. So the question, or the big question, who is a hospitalian? What is a hospitalian? So everyone has his own definition for this word. I still remember my first day in the university when I started the hospitality. One of the chefs of our university gave a very good definition to this word that stays in my mind for a long time. He said, a good hospitalian is not the person who serves the client, because the client, they may forget the way you serve them, they may forget the way you look or your dress and everything, but they will never forget the way you make them feel, okay? So the feeling is one of the most important aspects of being a true hospitalian. So I will give my personal description for this word. As I said, there is no one description for how to be a hospitalian. So the secret of a large, luxurious, and successful hotel lies in the hospitality member of the group. A true hospitalian works often tirelessly to solve problems and sustain smooth running establishment and keep their customers coming back. A good hospitalian has a vision for moving his flexibility forward and a good idea about how to go about it. Being a successful hospitalian, however, isn't always an easy thing. So, we're at the first tip of how to be a successful hospitalian. The first and the most important one is to work on the communication skills. Communication is very important while you're working in a group. Hospitality is basically working with people, not only working with people, but interacting with clients also. So communication is one of the most important aspects of this industry. Top hotel managers are always great communicators, and there is a simple reason for this. It's impossible to succeed in leadership without outstanding communication skills. Hotel managers are in essence leaders, and therefore communication couldn't be more important. Before thinking about how to become a better hotel manager, it's sometimes worth taking things back to basics and thinking instead about how to communicate more effectively. So communication, when I say communication, I mean to make things simple, to explain your idea in a simple way to make people understand it and the people in the member understand what exactly you wanna say. So in the history, we see a lot of leaders, very good communicator leaders, as for example, Nelson Mandela. He was a very good communicator. Why? He inspired a lot of people because of his good communication skills. He was a man who used simple words, but these simple words go to the heart of the people and touch the feeling of everyone. So that's why he was a great person in the history, and still he inspires a lot of people. Second thing in the hospitality, in how to be a good hospitality, reward a great service and performance. Don't become complacent. Once you have a team of experienced and knowledgeable staff on board, great team members will keep everything running smoothly. But issues can quickly arise if you start to lose staff to competitor. To avoid this, focus on staff retention and make sure your team members feel valued, motivated, and listened to. According to a report by the Work Institute, it costs on average a third of workers' annual salary to replace them. Just think about the amount of time and energy and money that go into training every new member of staff, and you will soon realize what is so important to keep the team members on board. The third thing is to keep an eye on emerging trends such as technology. The last 2 years were very difficult for humanity in general, but precisely the industry of hospitality, we all suffered in these 2 years of coronavirus crisis, especially our industry. So therefore, a lot of big brands in this industry came up with new ideas, such as using robots instead of people to serve food. For example, we see Uber Eats, for example, they knew a very, very good success in this industry during the COVID, in the lockdown. Therefore, using technology is very, very important. Subscribe, for example, to the industry newsletter, follow competitors on social media, and visit headlines grabbing hotels to learn from them. Keep an eye on the latest and greatest hospitality innovation and start thinking about how you could use this new idea to improve maybe your hotel or your restaurant or wherever, or a small business. Often inspiration strikes when we least expect it, so make sure you are fully briefed on emerging hospitality trends and know all about the most intriguing new ideas from the industry. The fourth thing, the most important thing, motivate the team member. The ability to manage a motivated team is one of the key responsibilities of a hotel manager, or just any kind of a manager, not always a hotel manager. Anything, it is absolutely essential if the business is to be a success. It's not a secret that a well-motivated team will always outperform an apathetic one. In hospitality, staff motivation really matters. Great leadership skills start with the ability to motivate, inspire, and engage. It's always great to give good words to motivate your team members when they do. Sometimes it could be a small task, but a simple word, motivating word, will always give a special impact in that employee. So give staff opportunity to grow within the business and retain top talent by providing a clear pathway by promotions, bonuses, and other rewards. The fifth one, get out of the office with so many meetings, emails, and administrative tasks to attend to. It's easy to get trapped, spend too much time in the office, and you may lose track of what is happening in the front of the house. As I started studying hospitality, I still remember going through every aspect of this industry. We worked in the kitchen. We worked in stewarding also. kitchen, we work on all kinds of kitchen. And actually that help us to understand exactly what does it mean hospitality. We know what the people behind the kitchen, what they are doing, what is their task. So that makes it easy for us to exactly know what our team members are doing. So therefore, I encourage every person who works in this industry, especially in back office, to go out and talk to the people, know what your teammates are doing, talk to them, and go out of your office. So make it a practice to spend a little time each day walking around your hotel or restaurant, helping the front desk, for example, directing and motivating employees, inspecting rooms, interacting with a guest or two. This will help you to understand your employees, guests in the hotel better, and also leads us into our next point, which is surround yourself with the right people. Right people bring good vibe. Good vibe bring good productivity. Therefore, a lot of reports show that 54% of organizations see greater new hire productivity and 50% higher retention rates for new hires when they have a well-planned onboarding process in place. You already know that first impressions are so important when it comes to hotel guests. Well, the same strategy, the same technique goes for new employees also. Give them an exceptional first impression, so you can both know you make the right choice. A great way to learn all these tips and put them into practice is to go abroad, learn in a foreigner environment and from the best professionals. That's why here at Placement International, we want every hospitalian to have a great career, succeed by learning in luxury hotels and restaurants from all over the world. I think we have reached to the end of this session. Thank you everyone for being here with us, for interacting. Thank you very much for joining us and for your interest in Placement International. Don't forget to have a look at our website to see the opportunities that we give, to see the hotels that we work with, and please don't hesitate to talk to our team if you have any question. If you would like to apply for any of the positions mentioned, please send your name to info@placement-ent.com and we will contact you. Take care of yourself, stay safe, set a goal, reach it, and most important, stay hospitalian. Ciao, ciao. Goodbye.
Yes, thank you, Redouane. Before we finish off completely, maybe our followers who are listening have any questions for you. And if you have, please leave them in the comments below and Redouane will make sure to answer them.
Yes, of course. Please
we have one question and it is, what is the best tip you have on how to keep your guests happy?
Yeah, so as I said, making a guest happy is not that easy actually. It's not providing service, it's not how you serve the cocktail, for example, or the dish, or the way you are dressing, or the way you make your haircut, or whatsoever. The most important thing to make a client happy is the way you make them feel. So my tip is to be natural, be human, talk to the client, ask for his, for example, how is he doing, how he or she, his day is going. So just give it the human touch. The human touch, I think, make a big difference in this industry because you walk exactly in the front line with the client. So the human touch, I think, is one of the most important thing in this industry. Any other question?
Yeah, I think that was a really great way to answer that. And I do not think we have any other questions, but we're getting a lot of praises in the comments. So praises to you for this great live session. And thank you to everyone who was here. And yeah, stay Hospitalian.
Yeah, of course. If you have any question, if you like any of the opportunities that we offer, please don't hesitate to talk with us and to send an email to info@placement-ent.com. ent.com. Thank you so much and stay safe. Bye bye.